Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the class 11th Business Studies chapter 5, that is the emerging modes of business. Students, in this chapter we will do the introduction of modes of business, meaning of e-business, benefits of e-business, limitations of e-business, online transactions, then security problems related to the online business and outsourcing. So students, the way business is done has undergone fundamental changes during the last decade, and so the manner of conducting business is referred to as the modes of the business. The emerging modes of business indicates the recent trends taking place in the way business is done. In order to meet ever growing competition, quality standards, lower prices, fast order processing, and better customer care, there is a need for the business to take benefits of emerging technologies. So, business activities always aim to create utilities or value in the forms of goods and services which the buyer purchases to satisfy their needs. So, the emerging modes of business indicates the recent trends taking place in the way the business is done. So there are three stronger trends that are shaping the business. So number one is e-business and outsourcing, and the last is internationalization and globalization. So as per your syllabus is concerned, we have done the concept of e-business and outsourcing in chapter 5, and the internationalization and the globalization later on in chapter 10. Now comes to the meaning of e-business. So e-business refers to conducting business activities over internet or any other computer network. In the words of Philip Kotler, electronic business is the general term for buying and selling process that is supported by electronic means. As a business includes wide range of activities like trade, commerce and industry. So e-business also covers conduct of all these activities electronically. So firms often use other computer networks which are more secure, effective and efficient as compared to the internet. Next comes to the students benefits of e-business. So we have lots of benefits while doing the e-business. So number one, ease of formation and lower investment requirement. So it is very easy to form and start e-business. It does not need any procedural requirement as needed for setting up traditional industry. Moreover, e-business does not require investment in shop, stock or display like in case of traditional business. Second is the convenience. So e-business offers the advantage of accessing anything, anywhere and at any time. So it enables the customers to shop at their own convenience at any time, that is 24 into 7 you are having the service of e-business. It enables the business firm to remain in touch with their customers, supplier, etc. Moreover, employees can also access to organization network and can do work from any place. Third benefit is the speed. So information moves very fast through the internet, which speeds up the process of buying and selling. E-business needs less time to complete the business cycle as the entire process is done with a click of a mouse. Some products are even delivered online like music, movies, ebooks and etc. So through electronic funds transfer technology of e-commerce, money can be instantly transferred. Next one is the global reach. So with the help of a well-developed computerized networking system, e-business seller to operate at the national as well as the global level. The buyer and the seller from any part of the world can interact with each other. Buyers get the freedom to choose the products from almost any part of the world. Last one is the movement towards a paperless society. So as we all know that the use of internet has considerably reduced dependence on paperwork as most of the work is done electronically through computers. Even the government departments and regulatory authorities have started using computers in their working. Say example, people can file their income tax return online. So it has also increased the speed of the process of granting permissions, approvals and also the licensing. So students, we studied in the benefits, that is the ease of formation and lower investment requirement, convenience, speed, global reach and movement towards a paperless society. So next students, we will discuss about the limitations of e-business. So limitations means the drawbacks. So number one limitation is low personal touch. So it lacks personal touch with customer as it is conducted over the internet. It is relatively less suitable mode of business, especially in products like clothes, jewelry, and of course our e-tables, etc. Second is delay in delivery. So the transaction of sale or purchase are generally finalized quickly. However, the physical delivery of the goods often takes long time. So the incongruence cause a lot of inconvenience to the customer. Many websites also take unusually long time to process the order, which further frustrate the user. Third one, need for technology compatibility and competence of parties to e-business. So, parties to the e-business require a fairly high degree of familiarity with the world of computers. The parties should have internet facility and also the knowledge of operating them. The absence of familiarity with the digital technology is responsible for digital divide, and the digital divide refers to a division of society on the basis of familiarity and non-familiarity with the digital technology. Next is people resistance. So people have a tendency to resist changes as adjustment to new technology and new environment causes a sense of insecurity. As a result, people may resist an organization's plan to enter into e-business. Last one is the ethical fallout. So many firms use an electronic eye to keep track of the email accounts, computer files and websites used by their employees. So their business lacks ethics as it attacks on the privacy. So student, will discuss about the limitations, that is the low personal touch, delay in delivery, need of technology capability and competence of parties to e-business, people resistance and ethical fallouts. Next topic that we'll discuss is the scope of e-business. So the scope of e-business is quite vast. It includes almost all types of business functions like activities related to production, finance, marketing, personal and etc. So on the basis of the parties involved in electronic transactions, e-business can be further classified into four categories: B2B commerce, that is business to business commerce, B2C commerce, that is business to customer, and C2C, that is customer to customer commerce, and intra-B commerce. So we will discuss one by one. So number one is the B2B commerce. So the transactions taking place between business firms are referred to as the business to business or B2B transactions. For example, an automobile manufacturer makes several B2B transactions such as buying tires, glass for window screens, door handles, etc. for its vehicles from different business units. So this is an example of B2B commerce. Now B2C commerce, the transactions taking place between business and customer are known as business to commerce, that is B2C transactions. So e-commerce facilitates and speeds up the entire B2C process. It enables the business to remain in touch with its customers on round the clock basis. Let's for example, with the introduction of ATM, it is now possible to withdraw money round the clock in a convenient and fast manner. Third one is the C2C, that is customer to customer transactions. So the transactions taking place between two or more customers are known as C2C commerce. So let's for example, sale of used books and household equipments on cash or barter basis. So consumers are no longer totally reliant on corporations. They are conducting their own business transactions, and internet allows them to globally search for potential buyers. So the little bit example of C2C is the OLX. We have the app OLX where we purchase the already used products. And the last one is the intra-B commerce. So as discussed before, e-business is wider than e-commerce. So e-business includes not only e-commerce, that is B2B, B2C and C2C, but also intra-B-commerce. So intra-B-commerce refers to interactions and dealings among various departments and persons within the firm. It includes the use of intranet to interact and deal between various departments and persons within a firm. So the use of intra-B-commerce has facilitated flexible manufacturing. So let's, for example, the marketing department may interact regularly with the production department and get the products made as per the requirements of the customer. So students, this is all about the scope of e-business. So I hope the whole topic is clear to all of you. Thank you, students.